and we're going to the Capitol. We're going to try and give them the kind of pride and boldness that they need to take back our country. So let's walk down Pennsylvania Avenue. I want to thank you all. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you all for being here.
When the President of the United States encourages armed insurgents to breach the Capitol and threaten the physical safety of Congress in order to remain in power, that's an attempted coup. 6 people died, including 2 Capitol police officers. The carnage could have been far worse. That the coup failed should not blind us to its significance or the stain it has left on America, nor to the importance of holding those responsible who actually should be responsible and accountable. Donald Trump's culpability is beyond dispute. Representative Elizabeth Cheney, the 3rd highest ranking Republican in the House, put it succinctly.
We just had a violent mob assault the U.S. Capitol in an attempt to prevent us from carrying out our constitutional duty. And there's no question that the president formed the mob, the president incited the mob, the president addressed the mob, he lit the flame.
He should be impeached, convicted, and removed from office immediately. To let the clock run out on his presidency and allow Trump to seek the presidency again would signal that attempted coups are part of the American system. Mitch McConnell says there's no time, but if he can install a new Supreme Court justice in 8 days, Trump can be removed from office within 10. Other Republicans worry this would be divisive, but let's be clear. The only way to heal the United States after a president has incited insurrection against it is with bipartisan support for impeaching and removing him. Trump should then be arrested and tried for inciting violence and sedition, along with Trump Jr. and Rudy trial by combat Giuliani.
Let's have trial by combat.
Those who attacked the Capitol must also be prosecuted. There is no First Amendment right to try to overthrow the United States government. Trump's accomplices on Capitol Hill, most notably Texas Senator Ted Cruz and Missouri Senator Josh Hawley, should be forced to resign. Knowing Trump's allegations of voting fraud were false, Cruz and Hawley nonetheless led an attempt to exclude Biden electors, even after the storming of the Capitol. The United States Constitution says that no person shall be a senator or representative in Congress who shall have engaged in insurrection or rebellion against the Constitution, or given aid or comfort to the enemies thereof. Both Hawley and Cruz are eyeing runs for the presidency in 2024. They should be barred from running. Other abettors are now trying to distance themselves, but their conversions come too late. Senator Lindsey Graham now says Trump must understand that his actions were the problem, not the solution. But Graham had been one of Trump's key attack dogs, even bullying state election officials to change voting results. If Graham is not forced to resign, he should at least be censured and stripped of his ranking membership on the Senate Judiciary Committee. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and Vice President Michael Pence finally broke with Trump, but only after remaining mute as Trump lied and bullied his way through the last 8 weeks, thereby signaling agreement with his preposterous claims. McConnell should also resign or be censured and stripped of committee assignments. Pence should be barred from any future public office. Some administration officials have already resigned in response to the attempted coup. Many are now distancing themselves, and some are criticizing Trump. Yet before Wednesday, most of them defended Trump's antics, lavished him with praise, willingly did his dirty work. Their complicity should forever haunt their reputations and consciences. Other accessories are Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. For 4 years, they have functioned as Trump's megaphones, amplifying his every lie, every hateful rant. When pressured to remove Trump's fabrications about the election, they labeled them disputed. Twitter has now permanently suspended Trump due to the risk of further incitement for violence, it says. Facebook has banned him indefinitely. YouTube should be next. But why did it take an attempted coup for them to act? Many business leaders who are now denouncing the violence enthusiastically bankrolled Trump's re-election campaign, knowing full well who he was and what he was capable of doing. And they've had no qualms about advertising on his largest megaphones, including Fox News. All are complicit because they knew Trump would stop at nothing. Fox News's mendacious hosts and producers have no excuse. After repeatedly telling Trump supporters the election was stolen, they're now saying the attempted coup was understandable because Trump supporters believed the election was stolen. Morally, if not legally, they share responsibility for this travesty. All are part of the ecosystem that led to Trump's sedition, and that ecosystem is still in place. Those who say we should look forward to a new administration and forget or dismiss what occurred last week, they are delusional. Unless all who participated in or abetted the attempted overthrow of the United States government are held accountable, it will happen again. Next time, it may succeed.